Jake Paul, he was shown out there, and people, like I said, you know, if your last name is Paul, just stay away from tragedy. Don't go out there trying to make videos about the shit because it's always going to come out wrong. Apparently, Jake Paul was seen out there amongst the looters taking videos.
What? Oh, shit!
Did I say Jake Paul? I meant Jake Paul. I get these Logan brothers mixed up. I said Logan, sorry. Jake.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit.
Now, this is what I really want you to see right here because this is the important detail. So, because apparently he was not out there doing what he's been accused of doing. He was out there trying to bring awareness and enlightenment to the people. But if you look at that vodka bottle down there, there was a point here. Let me see. I know there's a point where, oh, it was earlier. It was right here. I think they passed off. If you saw this, I think they passed off, and maybe the video didn't capture it. But they passed, maybe that's it. They passed off a vodka bottle to him.
Getting crazy?
Yeah, did you see that? People, let me rewind. They gave him a bottle of vodka.
Right when he was taking it, they just turned the camera, as you
said. So they gave my man a bottle of vodka. Now, I want to say something about this because in my humble opinion right here, that was this whole video thing, that's a very, very shitty thing for Jake Paul to do. And at the same time, I think it was something extremely helpful. You know, a little bit of both. Let's first start with the shitty, with my man right here. Now, while I don't think that he was looting, because he says he was not looting, I hope not, because there's millions. You don't need to go out there stealing bottles of vodka or anything else. You got millions of dollars. Why would you go out there and do this?
It's for the fun.
Yeah.
For the adventure.
Well, you know what? You're not very, very far off, I don't think. Because looking at what's going on here, and I'll explain why, this still seems exploitive. Taking the vodka, seemingly in the middle of what seems to be fun for these people. He says, look, I was documenting people. I was just showing what was going on like everybody else. I'm trying to give you a side of what I'm seeing right here. As is explained in this Inside Edition piece right here.
Neither I nor anyone in our group was engaged in any looting or vandalism.
Not buying that bullshit.
No,
not buying that bullshit.
Even a bit.
One bit. Not buying that bullshit at all.
We were strictly documenting the situation and doing our part to use our platform to raise awareness about this horrific event.
I'm not buying that bullshit one bit. I'm not buying it at all. Oz, I don't know, man. Maybe you see something different. You buying this bullshit?
No, everybody's opportunist and everybody's trying to be careful about what they do and what they show and how they show it. You know, him being there and saying that he's trying to bring awareness. If that's the case, where's your running documentary on what's happening? Why are you sitting there? Oh, my God. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's doing nothing for anybody. Your video is no different than anybody else's video. Yeah. So if you're there using your platform to try and, show what's going on, do that. And, this isn't. Again, it's a case where you got called out there and you did just enough and did under enough to put in that gray area where people could question what you're doing is good or not. You know what I mean? You purposely put yourself in that area where you could either go this way or that way, and I'm not buying it.
No, I'm not buying it one bit.
Like the chat says, why can't the white millionaire catch a break, man? Come on.
Jesus. All this oppression. Let me tell you about my opinion on this, and Oz hit it on some points that I was going to make too, man. Oz, he said it very well. Look, if you're out there documenting this whole thing, and this is from E! News right here, and this, if you read this while I'm talking, this makes some good points too. Why are you not showing the protesters? Why are you showing all this looting? Why are you in the middle of it, commenting on it with like, oh, that's crazy? If you're really trying to bring change, why are you not condemning this? Why are you not from a distance narrating this, talking about how bad this is? Why are you in the middle of it taking bottles of vodka from people? You're out there where they're looting, not even with the, where's your video of the protesters in, man? If this is something that you want to show, you're far away from where the protesters are. You're not in the middle of the city. You're not in the middle of the city where it was happening.
What he was doing, actually using this stuff for himself.
He was
So-
exploiting it.
Yep.
You know, that's another, there was a writer who says, living in Arizona, I can tell you that the actual protest was in downtown. But you don't want to
Not
go
what he said.
downtown and film that. You don't want to film all that because you want to go where the action is, where the controversy is. You know, you want to go where the chaos is so you could get more views, man. You weren't there for the protesters. You were there to get views. You were there for your own shallow, selfish ass reasons.
Yeah, what was he putting awareness to? Where to come to steal more stuff?
Yeah. Where to get cologne and vodka and Chinese food? What the man? You know, you're being an attention whore in the worst kind of way, man. You know, do that shit on your own. Don't do that shit over a tragedy where people are hurting right now. Don't do that shit going to a very sensitive part of a country and taking selfies while you're dressed like a goddamn Martian from Toy Story.
Like, is this funny? No. Is it cute? No. That's just not, what is it? It's just like, it's just disgusting. That's all.
Yeah.
I really feel bad about kids watching these guys and they want to be like these guys. It's just like really fucked up.
Yeah. But I tell you, he did something right. Believe it or not. He actually did a benefit with the video that he took.